Hi there, it's Sarah Jane from Cards and a Cuppa, and I'm here with a shaker card today for you, and I'm using the Umbrella Weather framelits, but as well as a shaker card I'm going to do some inlaid die cutting as well, so a combination of the two. So I love this little umbrella from the set. This is one of the first sets that I just knew I wanted as soon as I saw it, and it comes with all these different elements. Raindrops and hearts and clouds, and it's all from that one set of framelits. I've teamed that with the little Foxy Designer Series paper stack, which is just adorable and lovely colours. So although I'm not using the fox today, I am going to use the paper that goes with it. So let me get started. So I'm starting with a 14.8cm square card base with a matching size piece of paper, so it covers it completely. So this is this stripy one here, and then I've got a 13.5cm square piece of paper and a 12.5cm square piece of white card to do the die cutting on. So I'm going to start by cutting out the umbrella and the clouds, and obviously I can do one of the, and actually I can do both of the raindrops together. So the sandwich for this is the magnetic platform, clear plate, card and dies, and then I'm going to pop these out and use the umbrella handle. Okay, once you've got your base done, then you need to die cut some of these raindrops and the cloud and the handle ready for your inlaying. Now you do need to make sure that your clouds are the right way up, so let me just check that. So lay that in and make sure that's the right way around, and so make sure that goes that way up. And this one, oh, that's upside down, so it fits in that way, so that my raindrops go the right way. Now when you take this out, you'll see most of the bits of paper have stayed in the die. That's good, because then you could just lay that die on top of the gaps that you've got in here, and that's right, make sure you can see that, and then pop the paper in. So you want to try and keep the paper in these dies if you can for the little bits, save hunting around for little bits of paper. The next stage is tape. So what you need to do, now this is just tear and tape, what you need to do is cover the back of each of the gaps with double-sided tape, or single-sided tape really would work fine too, because you're not actually going to peel the back off of this, because you're making half shaker card, half inlaid die cut. Okay, so then all you're going to do now is go around and fill in with your pattern paper die cut shapes. If you get a bit of tape, just rub it away with your glue eraser. Any marks that are from the plates as well, they come off really well with your glue eraser too. Now these ones here, the quick way to do that is to lay them into the groove that was made when you were die cutting originally, and then just pop them in like that. Okay, so pop this handle in here. Now you'll see it obviously goes too far up, so from the back, and just take a pencil and continue the curve around on the umbrella and trim away along the curve, and there's your inlaid handle. So that's the inlay section done. Now if you want to stamp a sentiment, now is the time to do it. So I'm just going to use the matching stamp set to go with that. There we go. Right, next stage is the acetate for this. So that's the size of the gap you've got to cover, so I'm just going to cut it with a good border around the edge, and then stick some tear and tape roughly around the umbrella shape, but it hasn't got to be precise because this is just to stop your sequins from falling through. There's your umbrella shaker. So then you've just got to go around and support the rest of this card front with the strips. Next bit, before you do anything else, you need to choose a paper that goes behind the umbrella. Now I think I'm going to choose, here I did grey, but I think I'm going to choose something turquoisey. About this lovely chevron, that would be nice, wouldn't it? And again, just need to just cut piece that's bigger than the umbrella head. So now we're going to fill it with a few sequins. Remove the foam just around the umbrella. Place your paper over the top. to seal the sequins in. Oh look, there's an escapee there. Okay, quick, get that on there and stick that on. Now, next stage is layering this onto the 13.5cm pattern paper. So remove the foam strip backing. And then add a bit of glue to the paper. Then it's simply a case of adding this paper to the card base, this background paper. And sticking this front layer on to finish. And then the last thing left to do is to pop a little ribbon bow onto the bottom. So we'll just do the simple bunny ear method. So loop up twice and then tighten a knot. Stick that on with a little glue dot. And you can make it the right size that you want it once it's on there. And the ends. So there you have an inlaid die cutting and shaker card together. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you have, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And remember, there's plenty more on my YouTube channel and lots more ideas on my blog. So thanks ever so much for watching today.